you guys. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Do I say like welcome back to my channel? Should I have like a catch? Should I have like a line when people pop in? Probably just say howdy, howdy, howdy. From like Toy Story. The shark. I'm Woody, howdy. Okay, anyway. I went ghost hunting. My sister and I, we went ghost hunting and well, I have a video for you. That's what this is. It was a doozy. I will say it was really crazy awesome and exciting. It's not as if I just woke up one day and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be a ghost hunter. You know, I was like, I'm gonna do this. Because growing up, I've experienced my own paranormal stuff. Not just me, but people in my family, friends, and things like that. In fact, the first early memory I have of anything spooky happening when I was like 2 years old at a park, you guys. It's already a doozy. In fact, I won't even dive into it because I will save that for a different video. If you guys want some like scary stories, I could tell you with like a microphone and like a really like whispery voice or something. I don't know. I could try to whisper. I can't. But yeah, we'll save that for another time. But I went ghost hunting at a haunted hotel with my sister. Yes, a haunted hotel, you guys. Now, it wasn't anything too crazy. It wasn't crazy big. In fact, it was a hotel that was built in like the 18th century. So it's basically like a house, like a really cool, spooky looking house that was made in the 18th century. So I think if you are someone who's kind of on edge, definitely going to explore a haunted location. But being safe while doing so is super important. And I think you should. Like if you're skeptical, like why not give it a shot? I've never been skeptical. Like I said, I've had my own experiences and stuff, but going versus seeing it on TV, well, like watching your favorite YouTubers, Garrett, what, Sam and Colby, hi. It's really otherworldly. It's insane to just like go and experience it for yourself, to be able to have any sort of equipment or anything like that. And then you're messing with it. And then all of a sudden, bam, it goes off. I felt like that cooking dew. Boom, bam, that guy. We know him. Who remembers? OGs out there. Yeah, so it was intense. So this is what that video is. And I just want to pre-warn you now, I am not a professional. Like I said, it was the first time that I ever did anything like this. It's probably a bit spotty and splotchy, because honestly, a lot of the stuff that did end up happening, I didn't even film because I couldn't get the equipment to work. But there is some spooky stuff in there for you. But yeah, there was definitely a lot of user error. There was a lot of learning. It was like my first time, it was my sister's first time, so it was really interesting. And you guys know me, if you've been following me for a while, you know I'm not professional whatsoever. Like, at all. I'm clumsy, I don't know what I'm doing half the time, and I'm just winging it. And that's what I did this time. I was just winging it. In a haunted hotel. Winging it. But it was cool, and things definitely did happen. So enjoy. Is it on?
Yeah. My God and I are in a haunted hotel. We're doing this. This was the surprise, by the way. But I brought essentials, Bailey, and some lemon water to help cope. Buffalo Cheetos. Buffalo Cheetos. We're going into this blindly. That's what we chose to do. We're just gonna see what happens and then report back to the people that own the place. Be like, guess what? Guess what happened? So, but we're gonna remain hopeful, and before we even left, I made sure to get safety. We got the stuff. I put one on Bailey. She didn't even know it was happening, and I did it. I guess we can just like explore a little bit and see. So you guys, we were just kind of exploring ourselves before we actually got started. And I brought my EMF up just cause, and I didn't get it on camera.
I got it on my phone.
Yeah, so
We're gonna be chilling if you want to come hang out.
I saw it spike.
Okay. Hey!
I wanted to explore and get a feel for it before we got the cameras on and just kind of feel for myself. But we were kind of exploring and the thing's been spiking, so I'm kind of trying to like do that again. I'm gonna try to talk to him. Not a pro. If that was you who touched the EMF, can you do it again? The camera's not scary. It's totally okay. I'm new to this. So if you want to make that go off again, you can. You know, like the cameras? Just flat. Flat. Camera shy. The camera shy. Maybe you try to go back into that room again. I reacted. Like, guys, I got so sweaty.
Yeah, we're sorry for reacting that way. We were just excited. And action. The iCarly countdown.
5, 4. Alright, so we're back in this room. I am super sorry if I spooked you. I got really excited because I've never done this before. But if you could make this go off again, if I didn't scare you, don't be camera shy. It's totally okay. But you can come touch this thing and it'll go off. And then people will know that you're here. It'd be really cool if you did.
It doesn't want to focus on it.
Really?
It's not focusing. It's not auto-focusing.
Are you messing with the stuff right now? It could be user error because
I've been doing it fine this whole time. It doesn't want to concentrate on the device.
Do you not like the camera?
Now it is. And I haven't done anything. I can turn the camera off if you want.
Do you want us to turn the camera off? Okay, so they have 2 really cool books here, and it is, you know, like signed the guest book sort of thing, but inside, whoops, they have share your experience. So there's actually people who wrote down different things, different dates and all that when they experienced stuff and where. So, where did you see the one just a second ago? We were looking at it, and there was one about a hallway right here. There's so many people that have been here this year. Oh my gosh. Story time. Again, how we didn't have this on. But some things happened, not on camera. Again, not professional. But literally, Bailey and I are out here, and she's behind me, and I swear I hear fast feet coming at me like this, towards me. And it wasn't her, but she's behind me. So that was scary. I'm in the hallway upstairs after we just got done exploring everything. I swear I'm coming out of a bedroom and I see something out of the corner of my eye downstairs. And it just was like a really fast shadow, like super quickly. Just like, what? So that happened. So hopefully we'll try to get some stuff on here. It's not going well. All right, so we're gonna try to actually get some evidence on camera this time. So we're going to go find the living room. Not really sure what is the living room, but let's go. Let's go, Bailey.
Let's go.
Hey, what's your new name again?
Oh, we're not telling you.
Oh, sorry guys, you can't know.
You guys
but I
don't know this yet.
Bailey's gonna get a new name, and you don't even know it yet. So this would probably be the living room then, right? I would assume this would be a living room in the 18th century, probably. You think so? Or is it this one? It's dark over here. Oh! Which one would be? Or is this the living room? This is confusing.
This looks more like the living room, huh?
Yeah, maybe that's like a parlor, and this is the living room. Either way.
I think this is the living room. Or this is the parlor.
Well, we read through some of the book that people signed, and we're going to leave some cat balls and just kind of break everything out. I'm too excited to just do one thing at a time, so I guess cat balls. We'll turn some of these on. People got some activity in the living room.
You also said sometimes the curtains move.
Yeah,
Which
so
also, these don't close, so if someone decided to come look,
people have been known to check out the place. I mean, people are excited. It's a haunted house. So the people did tell us that people tend to look in, or at times they even try to come inside. And it's not fun inside. Okay, no matter what the song says. No. So I guess we'll just leave a cat ball over yonder. Right over... What is this? It's just something. We're just gonna leave this. Leave that right there. And that'll turn off. And if it sparks open, that's not great. But in case this is not the living room, we're gonna go put it over here. In this so-called parlor living room. But which one would be the... Which one would be the...
Maybe this is like reception, because they have the reception desk.
Yeah. So that's probably the living room. This is also where I saw the quick little shadow thing, so maybe I'll put something down here. I saw something. I did. I really did. No lie. Okay. So we got some cat balls set up. I will just hold on to these two, and I don't know where else to put them yet. And you know what? We're going to just try to do some recording stuff. The recorder is actually in my bag. Here we go. Let's do some EVPs.
Let me sit down. Let me sit down.
Sit down? Yeah. I'm just going to sit down. I'm going to try to do this, you guys. I'm just going to set my balls here for a second. Okay. Here I go. I'm scared. I'm scared that it might not work and that this might be a really terrible video, but at least you know it's authentic. Right, Bailey?
Right. It's better to be up.
Bailey's crushing it, by the way, you guys. She did all the research on this place. In fact, Bailey found it. Just a round of applause. Am I right? So, okay. Let me turn it on.
Ryan.
What?
The cat ball.
Dude, they gave you an applause.
Thank you. Thank you. Is the other one? The other one's not going off. Can you set it off again?
She brought us here. Are you excited about that? If you are, you can touch that ball again. Can we get another round of applause? Woo! Go Bailey! Wow, my stomach is in my...
You're telling me you didn't even notice. You just kept talking. And I was like, what is that light?
Oh, I'm like really scared to do this now.
Thank you for setting it off, though. Much appreciated. As soon as you said this wasn't going to be a good video.
They said so. You thought. Okay.
All right. I think now is a good time to try that, though. After
Okay.
that.
All right. Okay. Okay, we turn it up. All right. So this is a spirit box. If you guys want to try to talk to us, you can through here. So, did you just touch that? Did you just touch the cat ball?
Is this the living room?
Were you the same person that I talked to upstairs? I also don't know if I'm doing this right. Spirit box. I feel like I need to come back to that. I think we should do the recorder too.
I have it in my pocket, but I'll have to cut this.
And yeah, you should.
Cut.
I don't know if I'm doing this right. Like, I don't know how.
It
And like, not that you would. It doesn't like.
It
it's
won't
not like,
cut.
what?
It won't turn on.
The camera's not turning on?
It won't turn off. Turn it off. That is recording now.
Maybe I have to move it?
Wait, you just... Oh, did you turn it off?
Yeah. That way? I guess you don't want the sensor towards you, right? It's supposed to be away from you. It's confusing. Because it should now that this were this way.
But is it gonna do it because the lamp's in?
Now see, like it shouldn't do it now. The sensor is in the front. So. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna throw up. Okay. I'm gonna try to do the EVP again, but this time I brought a recorder and I brought a music box. That if it goes off, I will poop myself. Okay. I'm going to try to record and talk to whoever is in here, whoever wants to talk. So I will turn this stuff on. As soon as that. Also, I'm new to this too. Never used a recorder in my life other than actual recorder. Alright, it's recording. Cool. Sweet. Alright, I've got a recorder. I'm just gonna sit on the floor. I'm just gonna sit on the floor. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, that's on. Turn this on. Try to do this again. Alright. Okay. If anybody is in this room, will you please come talk to either one of these devices. We have a little music box over there that makes a really cool but creepy sound, or a cat wall. You can touch any of these things. Please interact. I don't know how to use the spirit box. Okay. Is anybody currently in the living room with us right now? Oh, speaker's on.
Maybe just hold that one.
I'm not a professional, if you couldn't tell. I'm not a pro at this. That's just the radio.
Taking a little break.
Don't judge me, guys. I'm doing this. I'm doing this for me, but I'm also doing this for you.
This is for you.
This is for you guys. 19 days in. I'm so terrible. Hi there. Were you just on the stairs?
It's not focusing.
It went off. Are you?
It cut off.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I got it back on.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh my gosh.
Hello?
Hi. What's up? Oh my god. I don't know what to say. Okay. All right. I'm really excited that you are standing right in front of me. Can I totally talk to you right now?
I'm just gonna say, look how it's not going off right now, so it's not the lights that are on.
Yeah. That was insane. And you know what I said earlier about my heart being in my oh wait, my stomach. Okay. Are you still standing on the stairs? You still here?
I can't believe it cut the camera off, dude.
That was so crazy.
It's every time we come over here, I have issues.
Holy.
Is the recorder dead? No.
The recorder's dead.
Oh
Oh my gosh. Dude, it was full battery.
We just put those in. We just bought batteries to put in it.
What is happening? What is literally happening? I literally went to go turn it on, talk to him.
You wanna try your thing one more time?
What?
That one.
This?
Yeah.
My EMF?
Yeah.
Hey, did you mess with the batteries on my recorder? But oh my god, I gotta turn back on. So we're gonna chat if you would like to. I very much would like to have a conversation or something. That was really cool. Alright. So you can interact with me again if you would like to with this here, the pretty little colors, or you can come and say something to this if you want us to hear you. So I don't even know what.
Just ask questions.
I know. You're good at this too.
Who is interacting with the equipment?
Have you been hanging out with us since we got here?
Yeah.
Cool. Are you curious about us?
Were you here staying in the hotel? You heard that upstairs? I heard like shuffling.
Are you upstairs? If you want us to come upstairs, you should make this turn red.
You want us to stay downstairs? I kept hearing like moving upstairs.
Alright, well, you make it turn red, so we're gonna stay downstairs. If you want to come hang out, you can.
We're gonna be in the living room for a little bit. That's so crazy. That's so crazy.
That was intense, bro.
You wanna get set up in the living room or you need a break?
No, we're gonna do the living room, but you can.
Alright.
Yep. Alright, so we just had an interesting encounter on the stairs. I think, honestly, it's very early still, and we're gonna be here for a few hours, so there's a lot of activity.
Which I was not expecting.
No,
I was really not expecting.
dude, we've had malfunctions with equipment already. Now, the battery hasn't drained, but they won't turn on. And I will keep emphasizing that I don't know how to work this stuff, you guys, but I got it to the point where I can turn the power on. Like, I know how to turn it on. and it would turn on and the camera's like shut off for Bailey or just stopped filming or wouldn't start filming. And it's not until we kind of get back into like our little safe space that it starts working. So we haven't even made it upstairs and there's already stuff going on. So this little bad boy has been just going off, bro. So upstairs is gonna be interesting. I am doing another kind of just chatting. I got the recorder here. I think I finally figured out how to work the spirit box. We'll do that a little bit later. But I'm just going with a good old-fashioned recorder. Got this. And I did place the music box in front of the stairs since we were just right there. And you hear that? I put a little music box there. It'll go off if you want to come hang out downstairs. We'll play a really pretty song if you like it. So we're just going to talk now. Because again, earlier the cat ball went off, and when we were in base camp, we heard something that sounded like it kind of went across the floor, but none of the cat balls moved. But I got some stuff. Got some stuff there. Just keep that there. And we got this. So you know what? If anyone wants to come hang out in the living room, still here. The couch is lovely, by the way. Like something you would see in Titanic. So pretty. But yeah, we're super chill. I'm sorry if we're really loud and you don't know who we are, what we're doing here, but really, we just kind of want to learn about you and ask you questions, and it's really exciting, so I'm sorry if our excitement freaks you out, but we're just super interested to learn about you. Communicate with you, so... Are you serious? It wasn't even blinking?
Nope, it just cuts off and it says maybe recording has been stopped. And it's like only happening in here.
Hey guys, we're coming upstairs. Can you totally be nice to the equipment this time, maybe? Please? I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I forgot one of these lights might actually go off. Make this go off into this one, right? Yeah. Oh, yep. Thought it stopped. It's definitely that. Okay. We're just gonna turn this off right now. And we're gonna just start by placing some of the stuff random places. We're gonna start in the hallway before we go into any of the rooms. So let's go place some stuff. Let's just place the cap all the way down here, and then I'll place one near the stairs. And the stairs. That do its calibrating thing.
Listen to how terrifying it is.
Yeah, it's pretty scary. I'm just gonna leave these. Okay. Oh yeah. This is my bad side of my face. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna put this here because that light, for whatever reason, messes with that. Or the little landline thingy, or whatever that thing is. Okay. Oh, shit.
You're right by the kids' room.
Which one?
First one.
This one?
Pretty sure.
It was like, yeah, it's one of them. I saw kids stuff somewhere. Let me just go ahead and turn. Oh. Hey. What's up? Are you happy we're upstairs?
The camera
show
doesn't
me
want
how
to
happy
focus
you are.
on you.
Huh?
The camera's not focusing on you.
Got a cap on for you on the floor if you guys want to play with it. Super cool, by the way. I'm also going to get this recorder going. I am not fond of everything that's in here. And it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Okay. Got the recorder going.
We're in the kids' room, by the way.
Yeah.
I guess we'll start there.
We're in the kids' room if you wanna show the little kid stuff over there. Over yonder. Over there. That's fun. What's up, guys? If there's any kids in here, I just want to say that I used to work at a daycare, so I used to hang out with kiddos all day, stuff, clean up your messes.
So that's that.
So there's that. But I did bring a little toy that has some like little glowies. Bailey, their toy box is the thing. Look.
Precious little mug.
Oh my god, that's crazy. We were looking at that. That's all.
Yay.
That's besides the point. We were thrifting today, but all right, kiddos. You know what? You know what I think I'm also gonna do? I think I'm gonna try to do the spirit box this time too. But I heard that this was the place to be. I heard that people got a lot of kid-like experiences in here. Some just kids being kids. So, if you want to come hang out or talk, you can. You can mess with this little thing. It has lights on it. And we got this. You can talk to. I'm also going to whip out this bad boy. Lots of stuff for you guys. And I have a little music box out there. If you want to play in the hall, it'll make sounds. Too. I'm going to try this again. Okay. Right? All right. Is there anybody in here with us right now? Let's hold it.
Is it Poppy playtime?
I swear. Are there any kids in the kid room with us right now? See that? It said several. I could be reaching, but what are your? If there are several kids in here, what are your guys' names?
Preston?
Is it Preston or Christian?
The second.
What else should I ask? I'm so bad at asking. I'm sorry, I'm nervous. You
How
guys.
old are you?
I keep hearing 7.
I thought I heard 7, but I also just heard 61.
Is there someone other than a kid in here? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know what else to do. Guys, I'm like very uneasy just sitting here in general because there's just a lot of, you know, that there. I am sitting in a kid bed. Hey kiddos, I turned off the spirit box. This little thing's kind of cool. I saw it move. You want me to sit on the floor? Here, you can come hang out. You come hang out with me. Just went off. Come on. You come sit in bed?
You said don't say that.
Zach Reagan. What's going on? So if you want to come hang out, I know it's dark out. You can just come scooch in bed.
We can stop
You can come
recording
scooch in
from
bed with
bed.
me. Is that weird? Sorry.
Is that weird?
I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to be.
Just trying to be open. Hang out. Guys don't like the cat balls, huh?
Hey, it went off that one time.
It did go off that
We
one
got it
time.
on video.
I think that was pretty brave of me to offer. You turn these into bunk beds. You guys would lose it if you saw bunk beds today. So cool.
I bet they had bunk beds.
You think they had bunk beds?
I think they
Probably had
had
bunk
old.
beds in the 18th century, huh? Pretty cool.
I'm gonna fact
It
check.
went off. Went off at 3. Do you guys like bunk beds? Oh my gosh, bunk beds are so cool.
Did you guys have those before? Or are we just not good at history?
Do you guys want us to go to a different room? Do you want me to sit on the floor? If I played with the cat ball and I just rolled it around. That sounds fun. Gonna scooch myself on the floor. Okay. There's a skateboard in here. It's pretty solid. Look! It moves. Look at it, it lights up. Oh, is that me dropping it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you guys nervous? I feel like there's lots of people that come all the time, and I don't know if that's a lot or it's just really late tonight. You guys are just really sleepy. Probably. I had to take an energy drink to wake up. Ugh. Oh. Your beds are really comfy though, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty solid. Pretty cozy. Your toy box is really cool. Oh my god, should I do knocking stuff?
Huh?
Should I do the knocking test? Did you hear that?
I did. I hope the camera picked that up.
Stomach just growled. Okay guys, I think it'd be really cool if you don't want to mess with the equipment. If I knock, if you guys want to respond to that, that'd be really cool, but I would also probably throw up. I wouldn't want to talk to me either, I guess.
Well, you did try to invite them into bed.
It was a sweet gesture. On to the next adventure.
So we're in room 1.
Hey guys. Hey guys, we're in room 1. I did this a second ago, but I fudged up, so we redid it. Got the recorder, and now back to the.
Oh my god! Well, you got what you wanted.
I did that a second ago.
You're not
and it
turning
didn't
that
go off.
off. You're not turning that off right now.
Hello? Holy shit. Did you just walk by the door?
Is this Sarah?
Sarah?
Is this your room? Is it okay if we're in here?
I'm getting goosebumps, like full on goosebumps right now. Hey, we are totally here out of respect. Thank you so much for setting that off. This is so cool. I wanted to come in this room, honestly, like, ever since I read the book, I heard some stuff happened up here, and I was kind of just trying to figure out if that was true. Someone had written that there was an assault in this room. Can you maybe make the music box go off if that's true?
We're so sorry to hear that. I'm like about to start crying. Dude.
Really? Sarah, I am so sorry that happened to you. We're here to just kind of know your story and to talk to you. You can totally trust us. Obviously, my sister, like, really, she really feels for that. Are you trapped because of that assault? Do you feel trapped?
I'm shaking.
Oh, my hands are starting to shake.
Are you quiet?
Sarah, are you affecting Bailey?
I didn't expect it to go off when you asked that. And then as soon as it did, like, I just felt like
I'm sorry that I got, like, I'm just, like, so honored to talk to you in general, just because we are really firm believers in, like, the paranormal, and I wanted someone to touch that all night, and you did, because you're just so freaking powerful. Like, that's amazing, and I hope you know that, Sarah, that you are a very strong being, and I'm sure you are a strong being in life as well. And now you're just, like, out here crushing it.
And that's all the stories about you.
Yeah.
Reading online, they say you're a fierce woman and that you don't take shit from anyone trying.
So you're a baddie.
You are a
baddie girl.
You don't take any step. Sorry. Sorry for cursing.
A baddie is that's a good term. You're amazing. You are awesome. I bet you run this house, man. I wish I could hug her. My whole body is shaking.
Dude, I started shaking as soon as it went off.
Sarah, do you want to come, like, hang out with us, like, the rest of the night that we're here? You totally can. We're just trying to interact with anyone else in here too. But golly, you're so cool, dude. That was so awesome. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. You are so cool. I am boosting you hard, man. That's insane. Okay, so I have a recorder, so you can talk to me through that. So we collected ourselves, went to base camp. A lot happened. We got to talk to a really cool someone, that's for sure. But now we're in room number 7. This was, I think, the first place that I got a little something on the EMF upstairs. So it was like in this little hideaway, this little closet over here. Yeah. Because I touched it, but that's really scary. So... Oh my god, it's an owl statue! I got some candy.
No. What's up with you and the creepy interaction?
No, I just was not seeing a creep.
Well, I guess we're gonna go on to the next one.
The next adventure? Yeah. Hey, MTV. No, we're back. We're back downstairs. I think we've concluded that there is a part of the hotel, like the farther back, where the rooms get higher, like the number gets higher. I don't really feel anything. Bailey doesn't really feel anything either. The rooms at the front of the hotel, as soon as you walk up, those rooms feel, it definitely feels like something there. The kids' room probably, but I think the kids might be honestly a little shy. But we did get activity down here in the beginning, so we're back down in the living room. I'm gonna try again with some of the stuff that I have. Hey, YouTube. Still here, still in the living room, still chilling. I think the EMF, or the spirit box in me, need like a crash course. And also, just so much has happened that I'm not really, I don't know what else like we'll get tonight. Because we're like in the stretch of it being our first like successful little ghost hunt. So I'm just gonna try to talk to this, see if I get anything.
Welcome in, guys. This is base camp. We got hot Cheetos in here. That's insane. Thank you, sorry. Oh my! As we're sitting here, I'm eating hot Cheetos. You guys just saw the video, the EMF's in here, it's going off, it's going crazy right now. And I was eating hot Cheetos, and Bailey noticed that the bag was moving. Like, just like literally opening as and like, yeah, you know, it could just be unrolling, but we didn't get this on camera because honestly, we're kind of just trying to talk and chill and just kind of do our own thing off camera with anyone here. But the hot Cheetos unrolled. Sarah came down. She came in the kitchen. She's like, hey, dude, I want to check out these Cheetos. So we had the EMF. It was set up. It was going off. She was answering through the EMF. That was crazy. And then I remembered that I had the flashlight. So I had the flashlight out in the other room, the entrance of the hotel. Came out. I had it set on, but it wasn't turned on. It wasn't on. You have to touch it to turn it on. She touched it. Like, we went out and I was like, hey, me and Bailey were talking. We're like, hey, Sarah, is this you? And she's like, yeah, immediately. Like, immediately touched it. So that's what is, like, that was going on up there. And then, dude, like, the EMF is going crazy. Like, she's just kind of down here. It's turning red, and you saw it at the beginning, but that's where we're at. I think she just genuinely likes hanging out with us, like, kind of off camera, and it's going red. So, I think that's a yes. So we were gonna do some more stuff, but honestly, I think we're kind of just gonna chat with her for the remainder of this. So we'll keep you updated on what happens. So I am leaving Sarah a little offering. We just had a conversation with her. I'll tell you guys about it later, but I'm gonna go drop this upstairs. Currently taking a break. Well, not really a break, but Bailey has to piss. We're too scared to go to the bathroom by ourselves, so. Okay, high five. See, she's
Life update. Sorry. Little life update. Now Mariah's peed.
Yeah.
Now Mariah's peed. Update. Last update of the night, guys. Last bathroom check. We had a great time, right, Bailey? Fist bump it. Well, it was nice. Chilling with the guys. Bye. Third and final update. Mariah's peed.
Again, guys.
We were politely asked to leave, so
Yeah.
this will be our last check-in in the bathroom.
And scene.
Oh, so how you guys doing? How you guys doing after that? How was it? Not the best, but we're learning, you know, you gotta start somewhere. So even if it isn't what you were expecting or it isn't anything crazy vast like a lot of the other paranormal like YouTubers and stuff like that, maybe someday it'll get there. Yeah, so there's a lot to kind of unpack here. Like I said earlier on, there was some stuff that we got that wasn't on camera. Quite a bit of different things happened off of camera. And that is, well, it's for a few things. One, technical difficulties, because, you know, ghosts do be doing that. They just like to drain energy, mess with you. They can be little tricksters sometimes. Or, you know, they're just trying to use that energy in general to connect with you and let you know that they're there. But also, there was just times that I kind of wanted to experience things off of camera, and I kind of just wanted to be one with the hotel and the ghost, and I was like, I wanted it to be personal. And those are the events that, you know, some people might not believe actually happened, but they did. You know, to me, and that's all I need to know is like that. I got to experience it, a very real thing, with my sister, and it was insane. So we had the flashlight. I remembered at the last moment that I brought the flashlights, and I read how you're supposed to do it, and you just, you know, you turn it on sort of thing, and you let it do its thing, and it'll turn off and on. And guess what? At the end of our investigation, it freaking did. It really freaking did. We were having a full-on conversation with Sarah, because again, we asked her, like, hey, Sarah, like, is this you? Like, I forgot. I, like, set it up, went back into the kitchen, base camp, came back out, and I'm like, oh my God, my flashlight's off. What the heck? And I was like, hello? So I started asking questions, and I was like, oh, it was Sarah. Ironically enough, before the flashlight thing started happening, while I was looking at the evidence that we collected so far in base camp, I had hot Cheetos, the Buffalo hot Cheetos, fire, not a sponsor. And I was eating some, rolled them up, and I left them on the table. And you know, sometimes, like if you roll up a bag of chips, they can unroll. Well, turns out my bag of chips were unrolling aggressively, and I left the EMF out there as well. So while I'm in the other room messing with the flashlight, Bailey's freaking out and calling for me, and I go in there, and, well, the bag of chips is unrolling, the EMF is spiking to a 5, and Sarah's also in there messing with the my buffalo chips. So she's kind of going back and forth between these two things, and it was really intense because earlier when we had talked to her in her room, I was talking about hot Cheetos and how they're really awesome, and she should like she should come try them. I was like, bro, they're insane, they're amazing. Like, you guys didn't have this in your time, but I'm telling you, they're fire. And when I had mentioned that, you know, we went downstairs to collect ourselves after that, she was messing with the chips, like, oh, are these it? Is this the little thing that you've been telling me about? And I'm like, Sarah, please just try them. Like, dude, I hope I didn't steer you wrong. They're amazing. They're not the original ones, but the buffalo ones they're just so great. Again, not a sponsor. But that was insane. Again, off camera. But the EMF was spiking. She was talking through that. Then she's like, all right, well, I'll just stop messing with your food, and I'm gonna go check out this handy dandy flashlight. On and off. Just on and off messing with it. And like Bailey and I are freaking out, like, and that is honestly what ended the investigation, is because, you know, Bailey had asked her some questions like, hey, you've been talking to us all night, you've been doing awesome. In fact, she has been using so much of her energy, more than any other like presence that we talk to. Like, hey, if you want us to go, if you're tired, just let us know. And she turned the flashlight on, and we were like, all right, well, that's a wrap, dude, because we're gonna respect you, we're gonna respect your wishes, because they're like, yep, we're done. It's like, you know, almost 2 a.m. It's time to wrap it up, guys. Like, we're sleepy. So we did, and that was some of the stuff that happened off camera. We had some EMFs and stuff off camera as well. Heard things all throughout the night. It was a lot to unpack. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really do. It was a lot of fun for me, for us. And will we do it again? Yeah, we're also, like, if you have any recommendations, just mind you, this is like new to me, and yeah, I'm starting off small, you know, I started off small. Mini hotel. Mini tiny hotel. I figured maybe one room would have been really good for a small choice, but we went to a hotel with multiple rooms, and it was intense, but really cool. So, until next time, I guess, you guys, here's my really cool outro that I don't have. Bye!